Right, hello everybody and welcome to episode number 26 of the Hull City career mode on FIFA 21. This video is all that it says on the tin, the playoffs. We face Bristol City away in the first game of today's episode. The first goal comes from Max Clark's corner, which was deflected. Clark got it back, his shot was parried only into the path of George Honeyman, who stuck it in at the near post. I still don't even know. I recorded this a few weeks ago. Still don't know how the keeper just batted it down like that. So ridiculous. Anyway, the lead didn't last long as Bristol City would come straight forward from kick-off with Patterson. He'd charge forward, beat Jared Branthwaite in for the suspended Jacob Greaves. He'd dink it over to Baldwin. Baldwin would cross it, it'd be cleared by Burke. Scott would take a poor touch that would bounce down to Patterson, and Patterson would beat Branthwaite and put it in to the bottom corner. So, lead didn't last long, did it? The lead did not last long. So we had to respond, and in 5 minutes from time, Dan Haymans, brought in January, gave us the lead and what will be the win in the first leg of this tie. Off the bench, Dan Haymans, the hero. And you can see there we were wholly dominant in this game. And we don't rest. Nothing in between this game and the next one, the home leg. Nico Williams, you can see there on a booking, does get sent off. But he was on a booking and he would have been suspended for the final anyway. So in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. We'd have lost him in the fight. We would have been without him for the final anyway with that booking. So it doesn't mean too much. Just a shame that we're down to 10 men. But that didn't stop us because just after half-time, 10 minutes after the break, the red card happened 10 minutes before the break. 10 minutes after Jack Byrne gave us the lead. Brilliant finish by the Irishman. And Bristol City, they'd come back though. They would come back. But we'd come forward first. Antoine Semenyo finds George Honeyman. He finds James Scott. Scott pulls it back. Semenyo against his old club makes it 2-0 and wraps it up. 3 goals in 25 minutes. It's not going to happen. He shows the respect and says, look, this is what you get. I've come back to haunt you in the biggest game of the season. In the biggest 2 games of the season, I've come back to haunt you. Yes, they'd grab a goal there through Andreas Weimann, ex-Aston Villa. And yes, straight from kick-off, we'd give the ball away. Williams would come forward, he'd find Weimann. Weimann would keep going. He'd find Masengo. And the number 42 went to Weimann. He found Williams. Williams shot off the post. But it's 2-2. Farah Mediedu makes it 2-2. Doesn't matter though. Hull City are at Wembley. That's someone celebrating this historic event on my phone. Could we have a repeat of 2016? Find out right now. Here at Wembley. Both times we've played these guys this season, it has been a 1-1 draw. There has to be a winner in this game. Every time we've come to Wembley in this save so far, we have come out on top. Oh, good save by Martinez. Little early opening there. Come on, City. Honeyman in the centre circle finds Batty. Batty looking back for Honeyman. Can he lay it off to Jack Byrne? No, he can't, but it sort of worked out for him. Honeyman shoots, it's blocked. By Shinto, I think. I don't know. Somewhat. I know it's... Yeah. Anyway, Villa, while I've been waffling, have come forward with Matty Cash down the right-hand side. Jacob Greaves is standing him up. And Jacob Greaves wins the ball as well. And sends the ball forward. Mings chests it down with a little bit of anxiety, as Scott could have got there but didn't. Watkins, Fernandez, big tackle by Reece Burke, Batty. Look at Malik Wilkes. He's in loads of spaces, Malik Wilkes. Semenya. Oh, Mings just got back in time. So unlucky there. Byrne. Pulls it back too far back behind Honeyman, in fact. Cord City. Burke. It's quite far forward here, not what I'd necessarily want in a game like this. Semenyo's tackled. Mings and Trezeguet playing it a bit risky there, and they've given it away. Max Clark finds Jack Byrne. Semenyo turns his man, has a go. It's in! Hull City take the lead in the playoff final, and it's Antoine Semenyo. He knows he's filling in for KLP, who would be in this team had he not picked up that ACL. But Semenyo gives us the lead at Wembley. Both times, though, it's worth noting, both times we've played Aston Villa this season, we have taken the lead. So now we've got to defend this lead, first of all, and then secondly build on that. Come on, City. Great start. Never a foul, mate. Mings with a free kick, looking forward. I'm not sure who really won the header, but Aston Villa come out better from it. And it's 1-1. The swiftest of swift replies. I think that's Fernandez who scored that one. We weren't ahead for long, were we? And it was Fernandez. It wasn't a free kick, I thought, what Villa had. But he got in front of Jacobs. Reece Burke came out to down Douglas Luiz. And he put it past George Long for the equaliser in the playoff final. Honeyman, Byrne. He's not really got any options on, so we'll just keep running in circles. Alright, lays it off to Josh Emmanuel, looking for Honeyman, but there's nowhere near enough on the pass, and Stefan cuts it out. Watkins. That pass is really poor. Can Antoine get there? Martinez has to parry it. He hasn't got the time to hang on to it. And he's just booted it out. We have had the better of this first half. Aston Villa's only opportunity was their goal. Semenyo, Batty, Malik Wilkes saved! Oh, I thought there was a rebound. But Martinez parried it initially, but did eventually get two hands gripped on the white round thing. 1 minute of added time, I think this will do it for the first half. Is the ref going to blow up? He's going to wait for the ball to go out, isn't he? Yeah. First half done. I think we've been on top, and the stats do suggest that. I'm confident that we can win this game. Very confident. But we've just got to defend like we know how to defend. And when tired legs come into play, we've not got as many options as we would normally have on the bench, because normally we'd have Semenyo on the bench. We'd have Heymans alongside him. But with KLP's injury, Semenyo's got to start. And he's got us the goal that's given us the lead. James Scott. Max Clark. Trying to look back for James Scott. It's intercepted but goes straight back to the Hull lad. Semenyo flicked on to Batty. Batty, I was trying to squeeze it through to either Semenyo or Byrne, but it reached neither of them. Gouchon. Interception by Emmanuel. Watkins. Gouchon looking back for Watkins, cut out by Emmanuel, and Reece Burke will gain us a couple of yards out of defence. Honeyman. Scott. Byrne. He's got a lot of space to work with here, Jack Byrne. He's beaten Tyrone Mings for one, and he's missed! No! I thought he was in! He did so well to beat Mings. And he's put it wide. And Aston Villa making the first change. It's Bertrand Traore on. He levelled things at the K-Con when we first met these guys earlier in the season. Watkins on the halfway line. Under pressure from Jacob Greaves. Greaves put a brilliant tackle in there, but the pass is a little bit off. Martin's booted it out for a throw-in again. Scott takes it. Max Clark chests it down. He's under a bit of pressure here, Max Clark. Is that not a foul? Okay, it's not an advantage, but Honeyman... Oh! I meant to say Semenyo plays it to Honeyman there. But I said it as I was wanting to do it. Honeyman, Semenyo, Byrne. Ah, just taken away from him. Gouchon brought down by Burke. And that's a booking. Fernandez with a free kick. Semenyo heads clear. Trezeguet. Mings. Bertrand Traore. Big tackle by Jacob Greaves. And Honeyman is looking to lead the counter-attack for us here. He finds Jack Byrne. Square it. Semenyo! Antoine Semenyo bags his brace and gives us the lead back in the playoff final. Runs to celebrate with his teammates. A brilliant counter-attack, and Jack Byrne. I was going to shoot initially, but then I saw Semenyo arriving and I thought this has to be a square. We have to see this through, and we do. Antoine Semenyo gives us the lead. 2-1 up, 20 to go. Hold on, boys. Come on. I've got Jared Branthwaite and Brandon Fleming on the bench to bring on if we need to tighten things up at the back. Fernandez has a massive gap there. Big tackle by Josh Emmanuel. And we're going for a third here. Byrne. He's tackled. Traore coming forward. Ollie Watkins now. Finds Traore again. Cross put in. Cleared by Greaves. Scott looking for Byrne. It's cut out. Good save by George Long. Settle things down a little bit now. Scott looking through for Semenyo, didn't quite happen. Fernandez. Watkins. My heart is racing right now. He's just giving it straight to George Long, that's good. Settle. Let's settle this. Oh, I'm going to have to boot this. Going to have to send it long. DePaul brings it down. Douglas Luiz. Shatino. That's how you say it, Shatino. Anyway, Mings. Trezeguet. 7 minutes to go at Wembley. Fernandez. Guichon. DePaul. Fernandez looking back through for Guichon, but it goes out for a goal kick. Wilkes. Doherty. Recently subbed on. Semenyo through for Byrne. Finish it off! Big save by Martinez. Okay. Villa making a sub. I'm going to call someone short here. And it's Malik Wilkes. He's built like a bulldog. Keep it in the corner. Okay. We'll send Malik again. Byrne and Wilkes just tripped over each other there. Douglas Luiz. Last minute. Hold on. Keenan Davis. Big tackle by Jared Branthwaite. Scott. Semenyo, Byrne, Doherty, the Doc! Greg Doherty finishes it off! And that is how Hull City were promoted to the Premier League. We didn't have to score that one, but just in case, we've got the extra security. Greg Doherty, fresh off the bench, finishes it off. Aston Villa remain in the Championship. Hull City are Premier League. Hull City, Aston Villa won at Wembley. And that will do it. Hull City are Premier League once again. 2016-17. Well, 22 and Hull City are in the Premier League once again. From League One to the Premier League in 2 seasons. Enjoy the celebrations, boys.
Team. Real solidarity. Moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware, medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you look back at that, show your grandkids, absolutely superb memories these players will have of this game.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Yeah, it's been a long, old road to get to this point. They're going to celebrate now and certainly celebrate long into the night, I think.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth and now savour the moment. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join nations to the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I said.
Well, then it might find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Well, there it is. The Championship playoffs are in the trophy cabinet. This series, we've won the Papa John's Trophy, we've won the League One title, and we've won the Championship playoffs as well. Hull City are Premier League, and the stats should tell you all you need to know. We absolutely bossed it in this game. We were on top. Villa had 2 opportunities and they took one of them. But brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Man of the match has to be Antoine Semenyo. 2 goals. Won us this game. He's filling in for Keane Lewis Potter. And I'm not sure how he'll adapt to Premier League life, so I might bring someone in just in case until Lewis Potter comes back at the end of November, early December time, after he's recovered from his ACL. But it's done. It's done. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you very much for watching Season 2, everyone. I'll see you very soon with Season 3. You can see there, Burnley and West Ham went up automatically. We went up as playoff winners. See you later, everyone. Goodbye.